What's going on, everybody? Diallo Ricks TV back with another video. And in this video, we got to address the elephant in the room, the camel in the room, the hippopotamus in the room, whatever animal you could think of that's in this room right now, which it ain't no animal in the room right now, but we got to address this. Listen, Damian Lillard is the fourth quarter closer that the Lakers been desperately needing for the past 2 years. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it right here so you guys can hear it. Damian Lillard is the closer that the Lakers have been yearning for, and LeBron James would love to have on his team. Normally, like you seen when he was in Cleveland, it was Kyrie Irving, Dwayne Wade. LeBron James has to have a closer. Of course, he's getting up there in age. I didn't think that, Damian Lillard, I still feel as though Bradley Beal is the better fit for the Lakers. Damian Lillard is a player who he's very aggressive and he takes a lot of shots. But, as far as like him playing off the ball and things like that, like especially defensively, he's very small. And we've never seen Damian Lillard. I have my critiques about Damian Lillard because we've never seen him as far as like fully being able to lead his team, past the first round or the second round and things like that. Like, he's always getting knocked out at some point. And it's not just about how you lose. It's not the fact that you lose. It's how you lose. He's lost to Steph Curry and the Warriors without Kevin Durant. Now, he's always complained about them having a super team, but when Kevin Durant was out, you still couldn't defeat them. And then you lost to the Pelicans. I'm not going, I got my gripes about Damian Lillard, but do I think that Damian Lillard is a horrible player and I wouldn't mind having him on the Lakers? Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Okay, of course not. But in my honest opinion, I just think Bradley Beal would be a better fit. He has a bigger frame and, he could play multiple positions. Clearly, as we can see, Anthony Davis is very injury prone. LeBron James is getting up there in age and to the stage where he's going to become more injury prone. So since these two are more susceptible to getting injured, you need someone to come in that's, young, more fresher. I do think that Damian Lillard in the fourth quarter, we know that if he can't do nothing else, he could close games. He's fearless. That's the one thing I do appreciate about Damian Lillard. Clearly, if you're a Kobe fan, you can appreciate the cold-bloodedness of Damian Lillard, obviously. But to me, I just feel like Bradley Beal has a better way of being able to go about getting his shots. And when he's not, getting his shots, he's not going to get frustrated. He's not going to get upset. The Lakers desperately need a player that could come in like when the Lakers are trailing. But let's say a team is on a 8, 9, 10-point stretch. They're on a run. Let's say a team is on a 9, 10-point run. You need a player like Damian Lillard who's confident, cold-hearted, cold-blooded, a straight assassin who could come in and put the team on his shoulders and rally the troops back and try to, fight for a victory. Because like I said, LeBron James is more of a player he's like, my dad calls LeBron James he calls him a glorified sidekick, which means that LeBron James is the type of player that feeds off of the energy. So let's say, for example, when Kyrie Irving was playing in the fourth quarter and he would, go on a run and he'd get a lot of shots, LeBron James would feed off of that, and then he'd start, to up his play. And then then the team start to, get that momentum back. Bradley Beal is the better all-around player than Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard isn't as great as getting other players involved, being able to initiate the offense. So what happens when LeBron James, who is running the point, because we know he's not going to relinquish that to Damian Lillard. So LeBron James, who dictates the offense, initiates the offense. Damian Lillard plays great in that system. He was playing great in the system that he was in. But now you have to play LeBron James basketball. So if you play a team that's going to play team basketball, and it's going to be very difficult, for me, I think so. And I'm going to say it like this. I'm going to be straightforward with you guys. If the Lakers don't get a third star, we could kiss championships goodbye. because we was able to get lucky. We was fortunate enough to get lucky to win that championship in the bubble with all those injuries. And Anthony Davis is clearly injury prone. So the best chance at us getting, being able to get another championship is by acquiring a third star, which is what I've been saying the Lakers should have been doing from the beginning. Bradley Beal should be at the top of the list. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all get in that comment box, like, share, subscribe. I'm out.